Perth 96 FM, keeping real music alive. It's Black as Carmen and Fitzy, and we have a couple of special guests in the studio. We're talking about Ronele and Eric Gard from Wembley Downs. Hello, Ronele and Eric.
Hello. How you do?
You have 3 grandchildren, and 2 of them suffer from cystic fibrosis.
That is correct.
Tell us a bit about that.
Well, our eldest grandchild is 10, and the other 2, little Ian, 8, wasn't discovered until Evie was born. Evie is now 5. So when they found out that she had CF, they immediately tested the other 2 children, and we found out, of course, that Ian also had it, and that explained why he'd had so much trouble with his lungs and breathing.
Must have been a terrible shock.
It would have been. We were in Australia, and our son, of course, was in America with his wife and his 3 children. We didn't realise the trauma, and we had a very big learning curve to find out what CF actually was.
Right.
Well, tell us a little bit about what the future holds for the 2 of your 3 grandchildren.
It's a terminal disease. It's genetic. Lifespan 20 years ago would be lucky to people to reach the age of 15. It's now blown out to about 35 to 37, and further research carried out, and they're introducing new drugs all the time to try and come up with something that'll be a cure.
Now, in June next month, you're going to be cycling the length of the UK, raising money to support families in medical research to find a cure for cystic fibrosis. Why did you choose the UK?
The reason is,
it's a lot smaller than Australia.
You're not wrong. And people have asked us this. If we went from the bottom of WA to the top, we would have more kilometres to do, but you don't have the townships and the villages like you do in England.
Yep.
And I thought I'd just love to be able to ride from the bottom to the top.
Oh, what an adventure.
Yeah.
Apart from for a wonderful cause, though. How long have you been cycling, you 2?
Oh, I
13
think
years.
about 13 years.
Yeah.
We know in Perth here that we have a terrific ambassador for cystic fibrosis. Have you heard of Nathan Charles, the Western
yes.
Force player?
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Now, he's the first person to play professional sport with
Yes.
CF. Is he an inspiration to your grandkids?
Well, I think they're more soccer players, but they still they still look up to him as a great ambassador for cystic fibrosis, and they think if he can do that, they can excel in soccer as well.
So you expect to raise about $5 million?
Oh, no.
No, we don't.
No?
But overall,
okay.
this month is Cystic Fibrosis Month, and this coming Friday, of course, is 65 Roses Day.
Yes.
And there'll be people out and about in all the shopping centres from Rockingham through to Joondalup. What we raise here stays here, but what we raise in the UK we'll put towards research in the United Kingdom.
All right,
because it all ends up being in the same place.
That's exactly right.
It doesn't really matter where they
cure's
find
a cure. Yeah.
It'll get to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're both remarkable. You're in your 70s and you're doing what most people couldn't do in their 30s. So look, that alone's remarkable, and we give our best please to both your grandkids and the parents too.
Thank you very, very much.
And if you'd like to keep up with what is going on with the ride of Ronele and Eric, you can go to cfcycling.webs.com.
Yeah,
Thank you. And thank you to your radio station. Greatly appreciate it.